But let's think about trees. A lot of the species of trees, when we're dealing with life carriers and constructions of planets, you have trees here that are from other spheres, other planets, other maybe galaxies, we don't know, that are implanted here with the trees that are already from Earth. We want to think about extraterrestrial species. We think about humanoid forms or insects or reptilians. But let's think about trees. Something that is overlooked a lot, and how, like the movie Avatar, trees are all connected. Their root systems are still connected. They're still in touch with each other. They're still connecting. They're still possessing the race memory. They're stationary life forms. To think about an advanced civilization coming here, something like the Star Trek movie where they come here to only communicate with the whales. Maybe it's the trees. That would be the first way to really get a network, an internet for a planet. That's a real one. Humanity's killed so many trees, we've devastated so much of it, that I think that our connection has been somewhat lost. I think there's a lot more going on here than we're aware of, and we don't quite know what we're dealing with. UFO composition and trees. I've told you what the ships I've been on board are composed of. Alloys that are mined from planets that are devoid of Van Allen belts, DNA from the crew, and then there's a type of a fungus that's similar to a mushroom type of fungus that allows these ships to be grown over black holes and wormholes, to where a lot of their engines are temporarily displaced. How much the trees and these organic UFOs are using the network of the trees, the planetary network, for communication. That's how they're communicating with our planet. There's a symbiotic connection. When looking at that, it's tree fungus. Right? We have tons of types of fungus that grow on trees. There is a symbiotic connection there. Some of them look like spaceships almost growing out of the trees. Fungus and the trees. There is a symbiotic connection there. Don't think it's going to be different with some of these organisms that are spaceships, interdimensional ships, and how they're communicating with this dimension, this planet in particular. I think we need to start really dealing with the neurological network, symbiotic connection between these craft and our planet and ourselves as well. It's important, especially if we're going to really turn into a Type 1 civilization.